Right now we're in the middle of the Mediterranean and been out to sea for the past 3 weeks pretty much. So we've been doing the same exact schedule for a while. But yeah, let's rewind, let's go back a couple hours and I'll take you to the beginning of the day. Gotta go to the bridge for watch. Yeah, it's never easy getting up at 3:30 in the morning. It's never easy. All right, let's start the day. Just tired with the hat and shirt on. So around 3:50 I get to the bridge and I relieve the previous watch. Once I get up there, the first thing I do is normally make a pot of coffee. Coffee is very important at 4 o'clock in the morning when all you have to do is stare out into the darkness. Very important. Very, very, very important. It's a weird vibe at night on the bridge. It's extremely dark so we can see the other ships. It's really, really quiet. The stars are usually out, the ship's asleep. It's a cool feeling. Just another day. Morning of darkness. And normally, by the end of the watch, we're able to catch the sunrise. From the bridge, I shoot down to the galley and grab some breakfast. The nice thing about food on a ship is if you want to eat healthy, for the most part, you have the option to eat healthy. Time to do overtime. Outfit number 2 for the day. So for overtime, it could be anything. It's usually some kind of maintenance. Today, we're going to be going through and putting all the plugs in to the oil containments because we're coming into port. So that's the job.
job today, but it could be anything. It's always usually some kind of preventative maintenance. So like chipping, painting, getting rid of the rust, stowing lines. There's a million things to do on a ship. So it's always nice to come out and work your overtime because you make your most money working your overtime. It's nice to break up the day and get outside too. Especially when that's your view, you know?
You gotta love when your overtime job is a nice, chill job like this. It's not always the case, but enjoy it while it lasts. And at 9:50 we get a half-hour coffee break. Normally I'll grab a snack or dig around on my phone. This, on the other hand, is a little bit more of a messier job. This is what chipping looks like. The endless battle between a sailor and rust on a ship. I like showing you guys the sped up walking shots. It shows how big and small the ship is. Sometimes it'll take a while to like walk from the bow or all the way down the ship, but for the most part inside the house, I'm walking the same paths over and over and over every day.
Chicken fajitas, please. Yes, please. 2.
Talking shit in the mess hall is one of the many pastimes on the ship.
Tomato juice is the most refreshing thing.
Especially when you have a good crew.
Fuck no. Next up. Home sweet home. Yeah, so now I have a 4-hour break in the middle of the day. Do whatever I want. It's crazy, I've already been working for 8 hours and it's noon. So, I'm gonna grab a shower, then just kick it for a couple hours.
Tiny showers, but endless hot water. Third and final outfit for the day. So during this time, usually work on my computer, dick around on my phone. It's nice when the ship has Wi-Fi. Maybe work out, make a phone call,
Oh yeah? What are you wearing?
sleep if I'm tired, or just watch a movie. Whatever I end up doing, it is nice to have the break in the middle of the day. Then, around 4 o'clock, I head back up to the bridge to do my second watch for the day. Much different vibe on the bridge during the day. When I'm home for too long, that's the view I miss. Is staring out at the sea from the bridge wing. At 5 o'clock, I get a little half-hour dinner relief.
Yeah, dude, that's good.
Then, back to watch. Lots of pacing, lots of looking out the window, scanning the horizon. Standing a vigilant watch, one might say. when you spend 8 hours a day confined to the bridge with just one other person, you really get to know them. You end up talking about everything and anything. Or nothing at all. But a good watch partner always makes the voyage a lot easier. Hope you're doing good, Jay. Eventually my relief will come up, I'll turn over the watch, and I'll call it a day.
See you tomorrow. All right, good night, brother.
Yeah, so that was a typical day of an AB watchstander. It could always change. If we were in port, I'd stand gangway watches as opposed to having my watches on the bridge. Also, there could be an all hands call at any time, whether we're going in or out of port or some kind of cargo operation that would require all hands on deck. No matter what time of day it is, or if I was sleeping or on overtime or on watch, that's what we would do. So the schedule would change then, but when you're out to sea for a while, that's the schedule you're stuck with. But hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.